Storytime.
Alright, hey, what it do? It's your boy Lee Lou. What's good, y'all? I'm back getting another video for y'all. And today, I'm gonna tell y'all what the fuck happened at Spirits when I was leaving Miami. Okay? If y'all don't know who I am, my name is Lou, as aka Liddy Lou. Are you dumb? So, yeah, and welcome to my channel. If y'all didn't see my vlog of when I was over in Miami for spring break, y'all should watch that right now before y'all watch this story time, so y'all can literally see what I'm talking about. But yeah, so what happened was the last day, right? I'm thinking I'm about to leave the day I was supposed to leave, right? So I wake up at like 5, not even, like probably like 5, 6 a.m. in the morning, because my flight was like 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. So, because I had to go to Charlotte after that. I was leaving Miami to go to Charlotte. I wasn't going home yet. So then, I did 2 one-way trips to Spirit from Newark to Miami, the one I made, and then from Miami to Charlotte. So I'm thinking I'm going to be able to make this one because I woke up early. I tried to stay up all night because literally the time I got back home, got back to the B&B, it was like late as hell. Like I was like, there was no way I could go to sleep. My flight is like not that long, far apart. So I wake up, I'm packing up, but really, what really was the issue was I didn't have money to pay for my check bag. Cause I'm thinking all I had to go pay for is my check bag. So if I get money for my check bag, I'll be good. Like I try to get there as early as possible, but it wasn't working out. My friend was trying to wake up. I had to go ask my other friend. My friend couldn't see because the nigga was blind. He woke up and was blind. So I just stood waiting for fucking Joanne. So Joanne, she texts me. I drive there first because I was in a rush to get there. So I was speeding my way there. I make it, and then as soon as I get to the line, like level 1, and they talking about I came too late and they can't accept me no more, da 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 da. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, I'm literally early as hell. Like I'm like an hour and some minutes. So what do you mean that I'm too late? They're like, no, you're not gonna make it, da 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 da. Like, how you gonna tell me I can't make it? So they talking about I have to go make up $100 for another flight. I'm like, $100, and the flight is not coming till tomorrow. So I'm like, bro. So I'm literally stuck in Miami for another day with barely any money, and don't know where to go, no car, none of that. So I'm thinking I'm doing this shit by myself. Like I'm literally stuck here by myself because my other friend Joanne was supposed to leave too with her nigga, but I'm not gonna say thankfully, but thankfully they didn't make it because I was gonna be stuck there by my fucking self. But throughout the whole time me being in Miami, I had this little sugar daddy that was texting me or whatever the fuck. I mean, like, I'm not gonna call him sugar daddy, just an older nigga that was texting me and like trying to like link me and stuff like that, and I wasn't budging. Like, I wasn't sure, like, should I really link him? Should I not? I really wasn't sure. So I just kept ignoring him. But when I needed him, that nigga came through. He sent me that 100. I asked him for 100. He sent that shit to me, but he wasn't sure. He thought I was gonna be playing. I'm like, if you send me this $100, I'm gonna see you. So he sends me the $100 to go pay off my damn ticket. I get my flight. Boom. So now I'm just sitting around wondering how the fuck I'm about to get from here to over there. The thing was, I really could have went. I really had somewhere to go with the nigga, the older guy, but I did not know him for shit, so I wasn't really sure. I didn't really want to risk that. So that's why I was thankful that my friend Joanne and her nigga didn't make it either. So we all missed our flights and whatever the fuck. We try to figure out what the fuck to do now. So we're figuring out how we about to go, which hotel we about to do, how we about to get there and everything. So we found a hotel that was on the strip. We find a hotel on the strip, right? Bro, on the strip where everybody's outside, everybody's all looking nice and good and dressed up, while we pull up looking like bums, bro. We call an Uber. We get there. I'm pissed off. Like, I'm mad as hell. We get there, and it's like, bruh, it's literally in the open of the strip. I'm in look bummy as shit with my hoodie, my sweatpants. Joanne wearing her little, what you call it, balloon pants, however you call them shits. And yeah, we was all looking like a mess, tired, hungry, and just, like, we looked a mess. So we get to the hotel, right? And I'm thinking we have all the money secured for the hotel because we booked it off Hopper. So I go in the front desk. They talking about they needed another $100 deposit for the room. I'm like, when the fuck was y'all gonna tell me that I needed another $100 to put down for the deposit? I guess, what you call it? Yes, I know most hotels do deposit, but bro, like, I didn't see none of that online. I didn't see no deposit required or none of that. I didn't see nothing. So I was just like, when was y'all gonna tell me this? So then I don't have $100 to come out my ass and give it to y'all. So what am I supposed to do? So I'm here stuck as fuck. I don't know where the fuck I'm doing. And then I'm like, bro, I literally just done. I was literally just over every fucking thing. I wanted to cry so bad. And bro, situations like this, people normally cry. And I was not crying. And I wanted to cry so bad because I was really pissed. I was so pissed. Like, I was just broke as a joke. I did not know what to do. So, thankfully, the front desk guy, he let me slide or whatever. Because, bro, we're literally here for a day. How the fuck we gonna break or mess something up in a day? I'm literally trying to just find somewhere to sleep and then go to fuck home. So, finally we get our room. We all settle in, bro. I'm literally just done the fuck up. I literally don't want to do shit. I just want to lay in the bed. Don't want to do anything outside. I don't want to see nobody. I just want to stay in the room. So, I'm over here chilling. What you call it? Joanne, she gets some food. We get food to eat and stuff like that. And the nigga still texts me, bro. And then he still texts me, right? So then I'm like, should I really link him? Should I really not? I don't know. I didn't know what to do. So then I'm like, But yeah, I already kept my promise. I'm like, okay, let me go ahead and I link him. So I did. But I wasn't really sure what to expect because, bro, this is literally a grown man. He's in his fucking late 30s. I gotta speak low because I don't know if my mom is hearing it. But yeah, he was like in his late 30s. He was like 36, 37. And then, whatchamacallit? Yeah, so I pull up. He calls an Uber, though. He calls me an Uber there. I'm like, okay. Because he didn't want to go ahead and pull up to the strip to pick me up and go back home. Which, I mean, I guess, because literally, he was not playing that he lived type far from the strip because his fucking house was like 40-something minutes away from the strip. I'm like, oh my God. I hope to God I don't pull up in no type of Section 8 type shit, no type of ghetto, no type of hideaway where then he gets to throw my fucking body around and just run away. But when I pull up to when I pull up to his house was all nice and stuff like that. I'm like, okay. Like, it was like nice big ass houses. I'm like, okay, everything's all like, nothing really sus yet, right? So he opens the door. I know, I'm knocking his door. No, I rang the doorbell. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I rang the doorbell, and then, whatchamacallit, he opened up. Nigga opens the door with his fucking underwear and his slippers on. Body looking nice. Teeth looking good. I'm like, oh my God, we about to get into some shit. I go to his house. It is nice as hell. I'm like, wow. Like, the house is all decorated nice. Nigga had room on top of room on top of room. I'm like, okay. He like, oh, what you want to drink? Just literally catering the fuck out of me. So I'm like, wow. I really wasted a damn opportunity. I could have been linked this nigga. But I wasn't sure because, bruh, Miami be crazy. Like, I can't really be so easy with everybody. I gotta, like, dangle shit in front of their face. Like, if you want this, you better work for it. You feel me? So that's what I did. And I ended up being fooled. I'm like, oh, silly me. But yeah, so we go upstairs in his room. His room was nice as fuck. A big ass bed, big ass TV. I'm gonna describe how he is. He's Dominican, Puerto Rican. He's Hispanic. And nice body. He had like them little Dominican face with the hair like on top and like, you feel me? Nice skin, nice nails. Bruh. He was just fine. The nigga was fine. We got nasty. Yeah, da-da-da-da. We got nasty. And bro, I did not want to fucking leave. I really did not want to leave. And literally my flight was not like I needed to leave, but I didn't want to. I didn't want to leave. But I had to leave. So yeah, I left. I mean, I kissed him. No, we took shots. And then kissed him. And then I left. So now on the way, trying to figure out, like, trying to pack all my stuff together, get ready for this fucking flight, because I'm definitely not missing this flight. I'm not paying another $100. I'm not doing that. So I get my money for my check bag. I pay for my check bag, and then I'm ready to go. And mind you, I had a duffel bag too, but when I brought my duffel bag, it was no issue. So I guess since my duffel bag was big, it was an issue. Like, I couldn't really bring it in. I'm skipping a lot of stuff. My bad. But yeah, so just remember when I said that, because it's going to be said again. So I arrived to the airport. All three of us, arrived to the airport. Me, Joanne, and her nigga. We all arrived there. Trying to rush our way, like, then we went through the first level, going upstairs. Trying to go through the second level, like, with the ID stuff. We trying to make it there. And then Joanne, she's on the phone with me telling me something, oh, she's not going to be able to make it because they're taking their time or whatever. I'm like, bro, I hope to God, like, they let her go through, because I really do not want her and her nigga missing this flight again. But thankfully, they got through, and thankfully, I got through as well. As soon as I get to the gate that I'm supposed to go to, they'll start calling the numbers. I'm like, okay, I go. Here comes this lady stopping me, talking about oh, I can't bring my duffel bag in. I'm like, what are you talking about? Can't bring my duffel bag in. They're like, oh no, it's over capacity. Like the shit don't fit the bag size thing. I'm like, I had no issue bringing this duffel bag though before, and I barely had shit in there. They're like, no, you can't go in. I'll move to the side. I'm like, bro, I'm not missing this flight. They closed the doors. Since the flight was delayed, they couldn't open it for me, because I was supposed to, because if it was before, I could have been let in, but since the flight was delayed, they could have let me in regardless. Like, once the doors was closed, they were closed. I'm like, okay. So I'm over here pissed off. I'm like, bro, how am I getting to Charlotte? I'm not staying here another day. I'm not doing that. So here I go, arguing with the damn people at the decks. I'm like, so how y'all gonna explain to me how am I gonna get to Charlotte? Because I'm definitely not taking another day. I'm not sleeping in no damn airport for another day. I'm not doing that. And so, and then they did the same thing with these two people too. This girl and this nigga, I get what you call it, that I met off at the airport as well. They wasn't letting them in either. The doors were closed because I guess they were away from, like, them calling out the numbers and stuff, and they didn't hear it. So when they got up there, they wasn't trying to let them in either. I'm like, bro, what? Like, they pay for everything. So why aren't you letting them go in either? So literally all three of us were stuck. But they came to a solution. They're like, if I go ahead and figure out my way to go over to the next airport, I could go ahead and fly with them. Because Florida got two airports. They got the Miami airport, and they got the whatever airport. It's two airports I know. I just forgot which airport it was. Oh, the Fort Lauderdale airport. That was the airport they were sending me to. Because the Miami one, they only have one flight for Spirit. Why you have only one flight for Spirit a day? Who the fuck is waiting the next day to catch the next flight? So I'm like, yeah, no. Once, like, literally, after all of this, I'm never flying Spirit again, because it really had me fucked to the up for 2 days. For 2 days, bro. I was literally about to be stuck in Miami for another day, because they not want to let me in, because I had a carry-on that I was supposed to fucking pay for that I didn't think I would have to pay for, because it's not even considered a really fucking carry-on. It's my damn bag. Only had 2 bags. So why couldn't they let me slide in with this bag? So they told, oh, my bad. If I get $75, the fucking bag was $75 to pay. I'm like, are you serious? Like, why am I paying $65 for a check bag and then $75 for a carry-on? That is so old fucking D. So I'm on the phone with my friend that's at Charlotte that I was supposed to visit, right? Figure out what the fuck am I supposed to do. And then luckily I thank her every fucking day, because if she wasn't there, I don't know what I would have done. I really don't know what I would have done at all. But she sent me money for the carry-on so I could be able to pay it and then get my ticket and then go. Because I didn't have to pay for my flight. Thankfully, I didn't have to pay for shit because I was not paying for fucking shit. I'm not paying another $100 to go to Charlotte. I'm not doing that. So I get the flight for free, but then I had to go pay for the carry-on. I paid for that, and then now I'm figuring out how I'm about to get to the airport. So I figured out there was like a transportation like type of train they had that was going to the airport. So I'm over here making my way. Mind you, I'm tired of shit. I really got any sleep. I'm tired as fuck. It's like going into 10 o'clock in the morning. I'll go ahead into the train. It's going until like 11 o'clock. I get to the airport. I'm tired as hell. Everything's all going on smooth or whatever. I haven't really had no complications anymore until I get to the gate. The fucking gate once again. They had to delay it again because they had a whole maintenance issue. Like they had to fix something with the plane. And it did, bro. I'm thinking it's going to take like 10 minutes. Here goes 20 minutes. Here goes 30 minutes. Here goes 40 minutes. We're here for an hour. An hour and some minutes. 20 minutes. Bro, like, are we ever getting into this fucking plane? So, I'm just like, bro. Like, literally in the like, y'all don't be lying about Spirit and how they be on some bullshit. And I'm just never doing Spirit ever again. So, finally, they let us in the plane. And what you call it? Also with the, whatchamacallit, when I get inside, when I get in the plane, when I get in the plane, I couldn't even barely sleep. I couldn't get no sleep. The chairs are so bad, bro. Like, I'm so used to the chairs because it's like, it's only like an hour or some flight. So I really don't care. But, bro, like, I couldn't sleep for shit. My neck was hurting. It was just a lie. Like, I couldn't deal with it. I'm like, yeah, no, I can't do Spirit ever, ever, ever again. So, thankfully, I made it to my flight. I made it to Charlotte. And I had a ball. Yeah. That's what happened with my flight. And if y'all ever try to consider a Spirit, don't. Save your money. If you had to go fly United, do it. If you got to fly Delta, do it. American Airlines, do it. But Spirit, no. No go. No go. But yeah, that's what I went through those 2 fucking days. Those 2 days. But I'm glad that's over and done with, and I learned my lesson not to ever fly Spirit ever again. And yeah. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this little story time, this little short story time. But make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, share this to your friends. Let them know about y'all, boy. And I'll see y'all when I see y'all, okay? Ayo. Luau.